Another wonderful day of waking up in the valley with apparently over 100 beet seeds and some wild bait in my pockets. I think that was a little bit more of a wild moonlight jelly festival than I was expecting, but, well, it's wonderful to wake up here and see our flourishing farm continue to grow and prosper, just like my young son, Rowan, is growing and prospering. Little one, I am so excited to continue to work to be able to make this farm flourish. Surely you are going to have a happy life here in the valley, because surely nothing could ever happen to, your millionaire mothers who are running a very heavily modded farm in a very old Stardew Valley save file. No. I'm sure that nothing could ever happen to us. So clearly, Rowan, you are going to inherit this farm. You will be able to bring it to a new level of prosperity. You will be able to go ahead and feast upon the bounty of fruits and the entire basement full of ancient fruit wine that I shall leave behind for you. But if anything ever should happen to us, I just want you to know, young Rowan, that you won't be alone in this world, because somewhere out there, you too have a grandfather who also runs a farm, and I'm sure if anything ever happened to your mother or I, you'd be able to go to him for support. I'm sure that nothing will happen, though. I'm sure that everything's going to be fine. But yes, that's right. Listen to me. If anything ever happens and you need help, you will have somewhere to go. I promise you. Somewhere where you can have a wonderful life. It all started with a letter. Can't remember how many years it'd been since I'd got one. See, I had this friend once. We used to share all our hopes and dreams with each other. And the sender of this letter? Her kid. The letter was all about life in the city. The kid asked a bunch of questions about farming, and at the end wrote, "I'd like to try working the farm." To a city kid, I guess life in Forgotten Valley must have seemed appealing. Well, it took me by surprise, I'll say that much. I closed my eyes and saw my old friend smile, just like it was yesterday. Oh! It takes guts to travel all the way from the big city of Stardew Valley to Forgotten Valley, a place most folks, well, forgot about. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, here we go, my friends, and welcome to a brand new adventure here in a remake of one of my all-time favorite childhood games, Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. And as you guys know of the great and somewhat traumatic takeover of the Harvest Moon title by Natsume, the Story of Seasons is the Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life remake. It just is under a new name due to copyright reasons. And now that that is out of the way, I need to explain to you guys how we are here, because this is actually going to kick off a brand new, really fun farming legacy! This isn't just going to be our adventures into wonderful life. This is the beginning of sending my young son Rowan from our Stardew Valley series, which is deeply beloved, and we will definitely be revisiting some of Rowan's childhood memories in more Stardew Valley episodes in the sooner than not future, because I'm excited about basically all things farming, and I loading that little scene actually reminded me that Stardew Valley is amazing, so we'll be visiting with that too. But that aside, I have always wanted to play all of the good Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, several of the other farming games, and the Rune Factories, and an idea occurred to me. Why not go ahead and have it be a legacy of farmers, where I, starting with my Stardew Valley child, will be watching as my legacy of many, many farming children will take over the world, basically. So every game that we play, we are going to stick to that game until we have at least managed to have our first child. And after we have a kid, we can continue on if we're having a really great time in the game, or we can go ahead and we can let them start an entirely new experience in another Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, Rune Factory, etc., etc. farming series. This This is going to be our chance. This is finally going to be the opportunity to make use of so many of the games sitting on my shelves in my Steam library. Oh, so many of the many animals that we can go ahead and raise in so many places. I'm really excited about this, guys. I think that it's going to be the start of some amazing memories for us that will last years to come. So, all that to say, it is not going to be me, Siri, actually taking the role of being the protagonist in A Wonderful Life. It is actually going to be my son Roland from the Stardew Valley series, my son that I adopted with Leia, my wife, and I'm gonna actually make it look a little bit like him. That might be hard for me. I might have to say that he actually grew up with brown hair. Because I'm so used to that. But we will be playing as him, and then we will see if he has a son or daughter, and then that will partially determine which of the next games we will jump into, because we will have to find a game that fits either that son or daughter. We might even try to pick one of the Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, etc. that also fits their personality, because in case you guys didn't know, this is A Wonderful Life. We will be finding love and raising a family, and the children we have are extremely unique depending on who you end up falling in love with, and you can even influence their personality. I was like 11 last time I did that, though. I don't really recall many good memories of how to raise a child, so I guess we're just gonna have to jump in and hope that Rowan is going to be able to handle this. I feel a little badly for him because I think it's hilarious that Stardew Valley is apparently a big city. And B, he is heading out into the world with none of the riches that he grew up with. But I think he's going to be able to handle this, you guys. Let's see. You know what? I'll go for those eyes. Yeah, and actually, I'm gonna make his skin a little darker. And then I want him to have, yeah, those eyes. And then he kind of has like green or blue eyes I think he has green eyes. So we'll leave the green eyes. There we go. And then, is that going to be... I mean, I think I'm okay with our looks. So I guess we have to have brown hair. That's adorable! Well, sometimes children have their hair change when they get older. But, I mean, let me double check. I want to make sure. Yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and we will allow this to be young Rowan, ready to go ahead and take on his own adventure. Because maybe Stardew Valley was just getting too much of a big city for him. Too many people, too many bus routes and everything else. He really wants to get back to his countryside roots? Oh dear. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Oh, hey, good. We can actually change a few more things. Alright, well, I wonder... So Rowan's hair is actually orange, and I think I might actually go with that because and also he could dye his hair if he wants to. I wonder if we can change our hair color. I hope we can change our hair color in the future. It looks really cool brown, and it looks kind of like, you know, maybe I can settle with the light brown. I mean, but he just doesn't look like my kid if he doesn't have brown hair. Okay. That would be Leia's hair. You know what? He has Leia's eyes and my hair. We're just gonna have to go with that. Oh, that's really cute. But I actually like the farming outfit a lot because it's just so classic. All right, what kind of hair are we gonna give you, Rowan? Let's see what we're gonna have here. I actually really like just the classic look. That hair might be good too. I do have very long hair myself. But I feel like this is just perfect. It's practical. He's ready to go ahead and he's ready to start taking on. There we go. Taking on the world and doing some farming. He's so cute. Yay! All right. And even though I really wish I was going ahead and like using my name as Siri. Oh my gosh, how do I... Okay. So my name, yes, I would like to go ahead and write my name now. Oh, there we go. There we are. Okay, we are going to go with Rowan, and this is going to be a reminder to myself to be very careful with naming all of our children in the future, because that's going to be basically our name. There we go. Yeah, he, him pronouns for once, which is that, well, we could go with they or them. That might make sense, actually. You know what, we'll go with they or them because I think it's going to work well for kind of referring both to Rowan and then also to myself. Like the me looking over his shoulders, right? You have to stick with your name. Okay, I think we're good for that. It's my boy! There he goes! Okay, yeah, it was a good move to go ahead and make him look a little bit like me with the brown hair. So, you're Rowan, huh? I'm really sorry to hear about your old man. Or, like, I guess that would be me. Your old lady. She was a great gal. Gonna make lots of friends in the next life, I bet. Ah, I died! I actually forgot about that. Oh dear. I was making a joke when I told Rowan that like everybody was gonna be okay. That he could rely on someone to take care of him if anything happened to like his mom's. I gotta say though, you must take after her. No average youngin would want to pack up and come to Forgotten Valley of all places. Maybe Stardew Valley like got commercialized or something. Well, once you spend a little time here, I'm sure you'll figure out what it's if it's really the life you want. Look at how pretty it is! Oh my gosh, it's so just full of memories for me. I remember running through these fields. My farm is so much prettier than I remember! Alright, this is it. This is the land your old lady and I found. The buildings are run down, sure, but you can still use them. Soil's fertile enough to grow crops on too. See this pasture? If you spread some fertilizer on it, you'll have a place for your livestock to graze. I guess it's kind of all set up. So, how about it, kid? Ready to take over the farm? Yeah, let's get started! Like, what am I gonna say on second thought and go back to Stardew Valley? Pah, I'm no city kid. That's what I like to hear. I'm sure your old lady's cheering you on too. Come on then, might as well give you the grand tour. Yay! Except I died, so maybe boo, but yay? I guess? Something must have happened to all of our wealth and riches, too. Maybe Rowan left it for his yet-to-be-adopted little sister. I really need to get some more of his childhood memories with more Stardew Valley episodes soon. This here's the barn. It's where you'll raise cows, horses, and sheep. I'll take you inside later. Ooh, I do love a journal. Here's the shipping bin. Get to know it, because it's going to be your best friend. If you've any milk or other products to ship, put them in there. I'll sell them for you at the city market the next morning. Hey now, like, he's talking a lot about, like, oh, if you have a cow, like, feed it in the pasture, and, like, take its milk and put it in here. In my personal experience, it's hard to get a cow, unless he's just going to give us a free one. If there's something you want me to buy, write it down in the ledger here. Ooh. Over there is your storage shed and your food storage. If your bag ever starts getting too full, you can throw the items you don't need in one of those. Oh, so many things I have no memory of. I'll put the smaller items you buy and any profits you make here. Other folks might leave gifts or rewards around here too, so keep an eye out for those. Gifts! Oh! I don't know if that was ever a thing. I can't remember. Oh, the music, my heart. This is the coop. You might have guessed, but this is where you'll raise your chickens. Oh, I want some chickens as a companion. I'm lonely, and Rowan did grow up on a farm completely full of like chickens and ducks and Rosestone, our horse, and a whole bunch of deer running through our wild mushroom tree forest. Not to mention the sheep and the goats. So obviously he's going to be quite lonely. Don't worry, Rowan. I'll get you a little chick as soon as I can. That there is one of your fields. You can plant seeds there, but you'll need a hoe to plow the soil first. Speaking of which, I got a few packets of seeds and some basic tools for you. Try using them when you get a chance. I mean, I forgot about this! I really truly thought he was gonna have to be lonely! Oh my gosh, who to pick? Huh, guess a couple stray dogs settled in here, and it looks like they've already warmed up to you. Alright, I'll let you keep one. But just one, alright? I ain't a huge fan of dogs. Oh, puppy friends! Now go on and pick a favorite. Oh my gosh, the pointier, floppier dog? Like, Takakura, that's gonna be... Yeah. Okay, think. Ron, I think the floppy-eared dog seems really laid back, like he just wants to spend time snuggling all the time. And I think the pointy-eared dog is going to be running around and have very high energy. If I really give it a little bit of thought, I actually think we need the high-energy pointy-eared dog, because after losing both his mothers and all of his millions of dollars that I made off of some very glitched cactuses that kept growing pearls for some unknown reason, I have a feeling we need encouragement to get out of the house and to really get moving. Hi, little friend! Alright then, you gonna name it or what? Oh no, I forgot! Okay, a name? Oh, this soon? Oh boy. Okay, what am I gonna name the dog? What am I gonna name the dog? Okay, don't panic, Siri. Like, I can't... Let's see, we had... Noodles! We had Noodles the cat. We had Noodles the cat in Stardew Valley, and we had Rosestone. So I think we're going to have... If we had Noodles the cat, then let's go... We could have, like, Pasta the dog. Some sort of food-themed might be kind of cute. Okay, sorry, I'm panicking. Give me 1 second. And I have it! Friends! I would like all of you to meet Ramen! Oh my goodness, I can't believe that it took me that long to think about it. But you know what? I like the idea that sometimes you just have to sit on the ground and pet your new puppy and take just a moment to name it with at least, like, you know, a minute and a half of spur of the moment thought, because it's gonna be his name for the rest of his little life. And there we go. Sounds good. I'll try to find an owner for the other pup next time I head to the city. Ramen, welcome! Maybe we'll go ahead and we will keep that as a common theme. Like, we'll just keep kind of building off different food themes with each of our companion animals, starting with the legacy of Noodles the cat. Oh, I love it. And now we have a Ramen the puppy! Guess I'll build the little one a doghouse too. Thank you, Takakura. Also, very good choice of a green backpack, son. And this here is your house. I tried to fix it up a bit before you arrived, so you should be able to settle right in. Thank you again, Takakura. Huh? Oh, my house? See that cabin over there? That's where I live. Well, that covers the main facilities. Ain't much, but if you save up, maybe you can expand some of them. Oh, before I forget, I said we'd go in the barn later, didn't I? Well, it's later. Follow me. Do I have a cow in there? Because if I don't, you're very, like, do you just like milk or something? Or cheese? Maybe that would explain why he's, like, just telling us, oh, super... There is a cow! I completely forgot about our cows! Alright. I brought you a cow as a welcome present. Her feed bin is all set up over there. Oh, and she'll need a name too. Alright, I'm a little more prepared for this one because I think our cows were like Primrose and other things like that, and I don't know why, but I just want to name this particular cow, for some reason, Blueberry. What do you mean Blueberry? Oh no! If Blueberry doesn't fit, then Blueberry... Oh my gosh. Blueberry? Oh my gosh. Okay, I had Mooberry. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm taking it. If Blueberry doesn't fit, then Mooberry it is. Mooberry, huh? I like it. She's our first animal, so take good care of her. I like the idea that Takakura saved up like all of his money just to get this one cow because he really loves milk and cheese. She gave birth about 10 days ago, so she'll produce plenty of milk. As long as she's healthy, you should be able to milk her twice a day. Twice a day? Where's your little calf? Do I have to... This is why I'm vegan. Hang in there. I think that about sums up the farm. Oh wait, we gotta decide on a name for it. Any ideas? Oh, come now. Well, see? This needs to be a family tradition, okay? It's gotta be Mossleaf Farm. It needs to be a family tradition that even though some tragedy has befallen our Stardew Valley Mossleaf Farm, we're gonna carry on The legacy. Mossleaf Farm. Has a nice ring to it. Sure. While I've got you, I might as well introduce you to the locals. I wonder what Takakura has been doing. Maybe he just has been running errands between, like, the city and the town and kind of just eking a living out. And so now we're here ready to revive stuff that he's kind of forgotten about. I'm no social butterfly, but a youngin' like you is sure to charm the heck out of him. Ready to go? Like, heck yeah! Ramen! Ramen should be coming with us. But I'll pass on the intros. Oh my gosh, nothing. I'm ready. Thanks, but I'll pass on the intros. Is he gonna be shy? Is he gonna be shy? Nothing. I'm ready. Thanks, but I'll pass on the intros. Takakura could introduce us, but I kind of want to visit everybody myself. So thank you, but I'm gonna go ahead and work on the farm. Oh yeah? Well, suit yourself. Just make sure to go around and say hi when you find the time. Our boy Rowan is dedicated. He is ready to get to work. We don't have time to dilly-dally. I'm sure you're exhausted. It's been a long day, so take it easy for now. If you think of any other questions for me later, don't you hesitate to ask, all right? So proud of you, Rowan. Oh yeah, there's something I forgot to give you. This camera belonged to your old lady. Ain't the newest model, obviously, but it does the job well enough. Let's try taking a test photo real quick. Aw, cute little selfie! That's adorable. You can use it whenever you're feeling photographic. Cute! That's new. Now get some rest, kid. You've earned it. Oh! There's somebody new! Heart. Oh, never seen a nature sprite like that before. Pardon? Oh, I forgot about these guys! Oh, there we go. Rowan's not going to be so alone if he's got harvest sprites floating about. I wonder if growing up surrounded by a bunch of Junimo on a farm is what has gone ahead and made him quite appealing to the harvest sprites. Hey, who could it be? Beats the heck out of me. As far as I know, we're the only nature sprites in Forgotten Valley. Yeah. So what are we looking at then? Good question. Hey, buddy, what's your name? Hi. Rowan. Gotcha. So you're a nature sprite named Rowan. Roger that. The name's Ace. Nice to meet ya. I'm Jack. Nice to greet ya. And my name's Heart. Let's all be friends, okay? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I like how he just kind of like takes that in stride, but again, the kid grew up on a farm surrounded by Junimos. And here we are, you guys! And it's time to go! Whoa, we are very fast. Oh my gosh, Rowan. Jeez, it is time to go. We have got this. We've got trash bins. We've got a little kitchen. No way. Oh my gosh, I forgot about getting recipes. I actually legitimately forgot about that. Okay, and let's see, it goes by 6 hour forecast? Okay, all right. What do we have here? What do we have on our corkboard? Oh my gosh. That's cute. And then we have a little album as well. It doesn't look like we have any photos from our album just yet. We've got a journal, right? And journal? Oh, that's our save data. I get it now. And then encyclopedia. Look at all of that. Oh my gosh, archaeological finds! I forgot about the archaeological finds. Oh, you guys. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Let's see. And then, oh, Takakura even has some notes over here. What? Oh, cool. So he's got like some tips and advice to help us with like starting off and seasons in the valley and how to stay healthy and potential partners. Find a partner to spend your life with. Hopefully you'll find somebody who really clicks with you in the first year here. Go get him, kid. Oh, what about the house? Like what's in our house, how to cook, learning recipes. You should try cooking different recipes when you can. The more you practice, the more you'll learn. We have plenty of good cooks in the valley who can teach you. Keep an eye out for recipe notes too. That's adorable. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, clearly we are going to have a good time. There's plenty to go ahead and settle in with. Oh, and we can look in the mirror. We can change our look. Can't do a thing with my hair today. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh, and here we go. The first of spring, and it looks like Band's Market Day. I forgot about that. I totally did. And he'll sell rare goods and buy any unneeded items. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. And wait, are there only 10 days in the whole year? How am I gonna romance somebody in 10 days? Oh hey, and it looks like the harvest sprites are actually going to be working with us too. But I think that this might be good for now. Okay, let's pop outside first. Hey, Rowan, wait up a sec. Before you go out, don't forget to check Takakuro's notes. You can find them on your side table. Yeah, his notes have lots of helpful stuff in them. Check them out before you go. Okay, so I think I need to go through these notes, but we'll go ahead and see if I find anything in particular that really stands out to me. And after my studious son, Rowan, finishes looking at these notes, we'll carry on next time. So thank you so much for joining me on the beginning of our second generation of our Mossleaf farming legacy. And I look forward to being able to see what this wonderful life has in store for Rowan as Generation 2 heir to our farming legacy. And I also look forward to seeing what game we are going to pick next time after he has his child to inherit this, well, how many times can I say Mossleaf farming legacy? Oh, thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.